Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your recent past, your current energies and the immediate future. So let's see what are the messages for Capricorns. Okay, so let's see what are the messages for Capricorns. Okay, so in your recent past we have the Queen of Pentacles, the the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Ten of Swords. In your present energies, we have the current situation. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. First of all, I would like to say maybe some of you are dealing with the Sagittarian, because somehow even after shuffling the cards, many cards are similar. So I don't know, maybe for those of you who are dealing with the Sagittarian or having that Sagittarian as a moon sign or something like that, then Sagi as a moon or an ascendant can check out that video also. Maybe you find something there. Anyways, so Capricorns, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords here, what I feel is you had something in your mind here, and the thing is that you moved impulsively towards this person or this situation. So there was an impulsive move because you felt very passionate towards this situation. So it was you couldn't control your emotions and you moved towards this very impulsively, and it just backfired in the sense that it ended. Something has happened, or the passion is ruined for some reason, or something has definitely ended over here. Something has really happened because of this impulsive mood, perhaps because of this impulsive action. Can be that this situation has ended or has immediately come to an end, or it wasn't it stayed there for a short span of time at least, or it may be because something went wrong because of an impulsive decision, or maybe the passion has been killed or the passion is over. Maybe because it is the Knight of Wands is something, somebody who rushes in and then immediately they just move out. If it can be something like that. So whatever it is, the passion is over, the thing is over, and it has come to an end over here. So, or maybe when you move towards that person or that situation, you didn't find it that passionate or that attractive as you thought it would be. Okay, so maybe the drive was very passionate, you moved very passionately, but it wasn't worth it. It can be as simple as that. It wasn't worth it, and you didn't it to hold you, can be that, and ultimately the situation has ended for some reason over here. And with the Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit, definitely you are leaving this situation and moving towards something new, something better. I'm saying, because you are stepping up, you are leaving this past behind, you're leaving this situation behind. And with the Ace of Cups, we definitely have a new beginning over here. If it is a person, then maybe this is a new person, but definitely this is a new beginning over here. So you're definitely leaving whatever this situation was and choosing peace. So you're walking away from the situation, and there is a new beginning which is coming in. And here with the Hermit card, this time you are definitely thinking about this situation. You are definitely thinking wisely. You're trying to listen to your inner voice as to what should I do and how to go about it. So definitely there is a new beginning. So if you're not doing that, then this is the guidance which is coming up. You need to listen to your inner voice, go slow, don't rush in towards it. And maybe you won't even take, you're not even taking an action. Maybe this is the time you're actually taking to make up your mind as to how you should get the best possible results from it. Or if it is a relation, then how to, you're basically then looking for a commitment. So whatever this is, you're looking for stability and a long-term thing. So whatever the situation is, you are getting it here. With it in the immediate future, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So this is what you are planning to do. You want relationship, you want stability, this you want something long term over here with the Ten of Pentacles. But the thing is, with the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future, we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. So something is definitely hidden over here. Somebody here is acting sneaky. Something is, some sort of a cheating or something is definitely going on over here. Something is, or either somebody is hiding something from you. So whatever this new beginning is, which you are thinking of having a long-term commitment over here, or long-term, you're planning something long-term over here. But what I feel is with the Seven of Swords, I really don't think it's going to work, honestly. With the Seven of Swords, there is something which is being hidden from you, or the other person is hiding from you. Somebody is playing sneaky over here, or playing some mind games. And then again, with the Three of Wands, I see you turning your back and just leaving this situation also. I don't know what is happening here, Capricorns. But here also I see you turning your back because somebody is behaving in a sneaky way. Let's see what is the message from this deck for Capricorns. The Six of Diamonds. So the need of harmony. There is a need for harmony. Perhaps you need to talk with each other and sort out whatever it is. If this is something, if this person is doing something sneaky, or somebody is behaving in this sneaky and impractical manner, or trying to hide things, maybe you can talk it over if it helps. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Inner strength. Number 11 may be of some significance for you. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is no problem you can't solve. The compassion you give so freely to others must be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So maybe even if you feel that you're wanting commitment another person, maybe it can be as simple as that. Maybe the other person is not cheating or lying. It can be as simple as that this person doesn't want to commit. And then because you want stability, you want commitment. So it can be as simple as that the other person is not ready to commit. And once you realize that this person is not ready to commit, then maybe because you want commitment, you are ready to leave. Okay, so maybe it is only commitment which you are looking for. It can be that also, and the other person isn't ready to commit. So you decide to leave because that is what is your requirement. So I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.